Okay, this video is about a Twitter poll which was conducted by NCW, which is basically National Commission for Women. And this poll was deleted later on. And let's have a look what this poll was all about and why it was deleted. So if you look at the date, this was conducted on Twitter on 22nd May onwards, and this poll was for probably about 24 hours and you can see that there are already 884 votes on this poll when a screenshot was taken. So basically it says, these are the people who were associated with it, and I will show you briefly, which is this organization which is conducting this poll. And the title says that it is, for next live session on bystander intervention. I will mention that briefly what that is all about. And basically the first question of the poll is, who is usually at risk of harassment? Men, women, non-binary, which I believe is about not about gender or something, all of the above. So you can see the percentage of responses. So 72% of the people said that it is men who are at risk of harassment. That is on the poll number 1. And basically there are 5 parts of the poll. I have the screenshots of the first 4 of them. We will have a look at the RTI reply, which later on, which has all the 5 polls mentioned over there. And basically here you can see the hashtag bystander effect. So basically it says, what are the kind of verbal harassment. So it's like, okay, what are the types of harassment? Verbal, physical, online, domestic violence. So you can see the various percentages. So my guess is that there are 884 votes in the first poll, and there are about 531 in the second one. So most likely the people who responded in the first one would have responded in the second one also. And by that you can imagine you can make a conclusion that most of the people who responded that men are at risk of harassment, they would be the same people who would have said that the verbal harassment of men and domestic violence on men is the the common occurrence. Now let's have a look at poll number 3. What are the common reasons people do not act when they see such harassment? This is basically about the bystander effect. Bystander means somebody who is standing on the roadside or watching what's going on to someone else, but they don't do anything. They just stand over there. Let me show you a very quick entry from Wikipedia, which normally I don't trust Wikipedia for certain kind of articles, but this being some kind of a social science or psychology based article, we can reasonably assume that Wikipedia has the right information over here. So basically it says it's a social psychological theory that individuals are less likely to offer help to a victim when there are other people present nearby. And the more the number of people who are standing by, the less likely anyone will help the victim. So this is a well-known and well-studied phenomenon, and even if you read on Wikipedia, it's a long article. You can go and study for yourself. Let's get back to our polls. So basically, now the poll was deleted later on, and the fourth question was, what would you do if you were being harassed online or offline? So reclaim your space, trust your instincts, etc., etc., etc. Now the poll was conducted by one Kapoor S ID, which has been given in the first poll. So I just opened up very quickly to see who this person is, and this is the bio. I clicked on the website, and the information I got is so this is another Twitter handle, safety.com, and this is the founder's bio on the website, and basically it's for empowering women against violence. That's the kind of subtitle of the website. And so basically this is about protecting women, empowering women, survivors toolkit. So you can go and look in detail. Now let's come to the RTI, which was filed on 19th of June. I'm glad somebody did it. I was actually thinking I will do it myself, but since I found this on social media on this Twitter link, I thought it's a good idea to share it with everyone. So the questions, the RTI reply has the questions also, so it's very easy. It says, point number 1, please provide the last results of that poll. So 1,116 votes, and 74% people said that men are at risk of harassment. Question number two, or rather point number two, because in RTI we ask for information. So since this poll is no longer available, why was it deleted? So reply is the question related to why does not come under RTI Act, which is, I think, is in a way correct actually. Point number three, is it the first time you have deleted a poll? Okay, this is not the first time. We have deleted 5 polls. So actually the 5 polls are the same, the polls in this, one single poll. They are the 5 subparts. And they have given the screenshots of, the polls deleted themselves, which is good. Actually, at least they are making sure that they have, their own details before they delete something. And the same polls are given here, and I will show the point number 5, which I do not have a screenshot of. If you saw harassment online or offline, do you think there is at least one thing you could do? Yes, 79% said yes. So this itself shows that the poll which was to get feedback on bystander effect, in a way it has failed. If your intention was to prove that people will not do something for somebody on the roadside, or maybe a neighbor or somebody who's a stranger, but the result of the final poll suggests that almost 80% of the people are willing to help a victim. So I guess the poll number 1, where almost 74% people said that men are being harassed, and then the final poll which said, the bystander effect is not really being seen as the results of the poll. I thought the NCW or whoever the powers that be, they decided that they will take off this poll. Now I do not think that it's well, there can be sometimes reasons where you may want to take a poll off, but this poll I do not see it's a good idea, because it's a public agency. It's NCW is has been formed under National Commission for Women Act by the it's a legislature act which has been passed in, I think, in 1991 or 92. So this is a long running department of government which has a budget of its own, and even to conduct this poll, and I am not sure if the money has been paid to this safety.com, but even if money has not been paid, some money is always spent on PR and stuff like that, and even if no money has been spent, there is a certain sense of courtesy or basically due diligence which has to be extended to the public. When a poll has been done, if they are not satisfied, they can simply write another tweet that we are not having this session on bystander effect for whatever reason. That's a question by itself. So if you look at the point number 4, will you delete polls in future? I don't think anybody will reply to that. So the answer is basically it's like a nil answer. And then who is maintaining a track of all such censored information released by you? So they are admitting that they are taking care of all these things themselves, and which is the right. So I think the RTI has been replied to more or less truthfully, and I'm glad somebody filed this RTI, and I hope that more people will be keeping our government agencies in check, because this is under a democracy. It's not enough that we have done our voting and then we forget for the next 5 years. We just keep cribbing that this happened, this doesn't happen, why things don't happen. So this is a good way to keep track of our own government agencies and departments of government. And so I'm glad somebody filed this RTI. And the reason I made this video is that I thought this is an important thing, and by deleting this poll, this information will be lost forever. So it's a good idea to share this with everyone, and let's be vigilant in future also. Thank you for watching.